Thank you for visiting with us at IAM Sales and Leasing, where we lease more products for less. I'm going to go over more details of the program now and get more in depth on how the program works. If you don't get your questions answered at this time, feel free to give us a call at 866-542-5598. We'll be more than happy to answer any question that you might have. Okay, let me go over the products that we carry. We have a vast array of televisions and computers and wheels and rims and mattresses and tanning beds and much, much more, and we're always adding products. And within our television line, we carry from the smallest televisions in the 20-inch area up to the biggest TVs like 70-inch and LCD and plasma TVs. We also carry the full line of laptops, all by major name brands. We can even build to order or get your specific expectations in a laptop, and we can make it to fit your needs. Try asking another rent-to-own store to do that for you. So, we carry name brand products, wheels and rims, tanning beds, mattresses, and all sizes, laptops and televisions, and much, much, much more. Check out the products that we have. Get into some details about how the payments work for you. We have really three options on the payments. The first one is a 12-month payment program. Everything that we offer is 12 months, and it's a very short-term payment program. It's not 24 or 30 months like a lot of other rent-to-own type companies. And you can pay off early. Our finance company will give you a big discount or an incentive to pay off early, and a lot of our customers do. Lastly, you have a 90-day same as cash option, and boy, that's the best and the most economical way to get any of our products, especially with our no credit check program. Remember, all of your payments will be paid after you get your delivery, and we have the flexibility of setting up your payments on a weekly, bi-weekly, monthly payment process, whatever works with your particular situation and your employer, and on the pay dates that you have. I want to go over the requirements our finance company has to open your account. It's really simple. All you have to have is 6 months on your job. Now, if you're on Social Security, on disability, or you're on a pension, or a combination of that, that works great, no problem, and we'll get an award statement or a pension letter to help prove your income. As far as proving your income on your job, we'll just get a recent pay stub. These are things that our finance company requires, and that'll prove your employment and your income. If you're self-employed or a 1099 employee, that's okay. We do work with those folks every day of the week. The requirements are a little bit different, so we'd like you to call us and we'll go over that info with you on what we need to help support that you're self-employed and what your income is. Checking accounts. You have to have a checking account, or we can work with a savings account, but the account has to be open for at least 90 days. You can't have any bounce check charges in your checking account in the last 30 days. If you've had an insufficient fund in your checking account, and I'm not talking overdrafts, I'm talking about a bounce check charge. If you've had that, that's fine. Just wait 30 days from the date of the last one before you apply, and we can go ahead and look at your application. Remember, we cannot accept prepaid debit cards like Green Dot or MetaBank or some of those types of facilities that have a prepaid debit card. The account has to be wrote on a regular checking account. The finance company is going to prove that information by getting a recent and current banking statement from you. How does the finance company verify the information on your application? Well, this isn't hard at all. It's really simple. We're going to need to prove who you are, so we're going to get a copy of a driver's license or a state-issued ID. We'll also need to prove your income and your employment, so to do that, we just simply get a recent pay stub. Again, if you're on SSI or on pension, then we'll just get a copy of your award statement or your pension award statement to verify that particular part of your income. Then, to prove that you haven't had any bounce check charges in the last 30 days and that your account's been open for 90 days, we just simply are going to get a bank statement from you. Most of our customers will bank online, so they'll just go out and simply print their bank statement from yesterday and go back 30 days. And then they'll fax all of this information over to our toll-free fax number, 866-542-5615. Once we get that information, then we simply will process your order and get the item moving towards your home. So how do you get your item delivered to your home? We just simply want you to pick out a product on our website, fill out an application, and fax the info that we need within 24 hours of filling out your application. That's it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give us a call. The toll-free phone number is 866-542-5598. You can also email us at sales@iamsalesandleasing.com, or you can fax us at toll-free 866-542-5615. Thank you for visiting IAM Sales and Leasing, where we lease more for less.